everyone. All right, chapter 22, final rave. P.S. Sepulchritude. Righteous fires of charisma wipe out the briar. The resplendent light of divine pulchritude consumes your spirit. Oh my god, this looks so cool. This looks really freaking cool. He's got wings and everything. Oh my gosh, that's cool. P.S. Righteous aggression. Oh my gosh, he's like barely managing to do damage to DMK. DMK's third health meter has been eliminated. Death, secure doors. Oh my gosh, the time has finally come for Sepulchritude, and I love it. With everyone distracted by the spectacle overhead, you think now would be a good time to lodge a contrabass clarinet between the doors of life and death. You're tired of letting so many wayfaring souls slip through your bony fingers. Oh, Slam Bob. Hey, Sam, how's it going, man? Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. You are in the middle of the finale of Problem Sleuth, which my best succinct description of it is it's a webcomic depicting a room escape game that elevates to attacking and dethroning God, and we are at the attacking and dethroning God part of it now. So, anywho. Hi, friends. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Slatterdays with Slam Raid, A+. I dig it. That is fabulous. That is wonderful. Hey, Nuge, how's it going? Hello, Echo Sangan. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, friends. Sam, I hope you and your friends are all doing well and staying healthy out there. So many Sam emotes, my goodness. You're all serene? Fabulous. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. You were tired of letting so many wayfaring souls slip through your bony fingers. Maybe you shouldn't have opened that door, Death. Oh my goodness. Nuge, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, everything is getting sucked through the death door because the death door now goes out into a black hole. When you open the door, the massive difference in gravitational potential sucks you and everything in the afterlife through it. Sort of like a short circuit of gravity. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Throughout this entire comic, Death has struggled to like keep people in the afterlife, and now everything in the afterlife is not in the afterlife anymore. Death has never been worse at his job. Death has never been worse at his job than he is right now. Oh my gosh, well, everything's out there now. Oh my gosh, the whale is back. Oh, and Madame Mural is back too. I don't know if Madame Mural was back before, but Madame Mural is back now. Flowers and angels and honeybees are everywhere. What a mess. You've got to get that door closed. It won't be easy though. It's likely that only the strongest man on Earth can close it. AD, level 99 belly of the whale, blowhole swan song. Oh my gosh. No stranger to massive suction forces, you open that awesome aquatic pie trap of yours and deal your most advanced stomach tech of all. The whale above sheds a tear of salty liquid admiration. That is fabulous. Next. Oh my gosh, he is absorbing both of the other A sticks, Fiesta and Zombie A stick. You consume your counterparts, ZAD and FAD, finally uniting as one mean, strapping dick of unprecedented vim. A phenomenal transformation takes place. You become... My God. You become... Next. A stick. Of course. This is like when, oh, who is it that casually descends, or casually ascends in Homestuck? I forget. Vor, yes. It's not... Oh, Diamond's Droog, I think. Yes, Diamond's Droog. Yeah, DD put on the ring. That's right. DD referenced this exact part when putting on the ring. Yeah, I remember this part of Homestuck. Also, look at my boys. Look, I got both boys on camera now. They are both just like loafing together in the window, enjoying their Saturday. Vivi's taking a bath. This is now a lewd stream. Hey Stick, really, you are just utterly astounded by how shitty your imagination is. If your imagination was a face, you would punch it in the face. AD, close door. You close the door with little effort. Death lodges it shut with the sturdy instrument. I love how various woodwind instruments have been used as security devices here. Next. The entire flower was sucked through the door, inside out. On closing the door, the gravitational forces have been snuffed out, leaving an empty stem where the afterlife once was. GPI regards it fondly, albeit in a slightly disconcerted manner. Angels escape via Hawking radiation. What? Escape via Hawking radiation? The angels flock near the event horizon as far as they can make it against the pull of the gravitational field. I love how much physics is being weaponized here in just like various humorous ways. Next. Due to principles of uncertainty regarding the existence of angels in a vacuum, each splits into an angel-anti-angel pairs. Oh my god. For each pair, one of the two escapes, while the other falls back into the black hole. Yeah, Lumi is generally on point. Lumi was a good choice that we made a long time ago. Can someone request Sepulchritude on Lumi? Oh, that would be amazing. Next. This story heavily abuses physics during these later parts. Indeed. The Demimon goddess also splits, creating a pair of Demimon semi-goddesses. Oh god. Demimon semi-goddess. That is fabulous. One escapes, the other stays. Next. The black hole emits... Wait a minute. I gotta read this term here. The black hole emits Satangelic Hawking radiation and shrinks due to loss of mass energy. Mass/energy. DS. Seraphimic what the heck is this word? Seraphimic dynamice. Dynamice. Okay. DS. Seraphimic dynamice. Cherubim's rush. Okay, so now we've got Sepulchritude Problem Sleuth with the Demimon Semi-Goddess doing stuff. The Demimon Semi-Goddesses commands her army to throw everything it's got at the unholy demon head. The angels and anti-angels that remain in the black hole settle back down on the hat. Hatless man, retrieve hat. The ornery drunkard snatches his well-traveled headwear from death. He has a bone to pick with him, and he is going to let the bony fellow hear it. Oh gosh, the man vomits into his hat. Oh gosh. Fabulous. That is attractive. DS, grant PS a boon. The semi-goddess bestows you with the most powerful set of keys in the universe. The Smith Corona Blot Spitter. Dispatcher of the tripping over my own tongue. Let's try this one more time. Dispatcher of the despotic, convincer of the uncompelled. It is one of the several fabled holy weapons reserved for the chosen arbiter, sealed and protected by the realm's hallowed figures of nobility. Yes, and of course the feather pen was a sword, indeed. Next. For we know which is mightier. Yes, the pen is mightier than the sword. She plucks a ribbon from her hair and supplies you with ammunition. You acquire one ink ribbon cartridge. Excellent, this means we can save our game in Resident Evil. PS, load weapon. You load the cartridge into the blot spitter and pull back on the bolt handle. Lock and load with a ding. Yes, level 98 sleuth diplomacy. Poison pen letter. You hammer at the keys of the Smith Corona. The machine gun fire of your typing roars throughout the heavens. You pen a strongly worded, rather unpleasant note to DMK. Oh my gosh. Next. With a flourish, you notarize the memorandum with some official marks and present it to DMK for his judicious consideration. Oh my gosh, I need to read this. DMK, you smell bad and you suck. God, do you even know how lame you are? What is with all these heads and where do you get off being so impossible anyway? We spent more than half the game fighting you. Oh, I see the R word in there. I'm not gonna say the R word. If they were turds, you would... You would be the one that smells the worst. Problem Sleuth. Ugly jackass. And what does it say at the top? DMK is so stupid, moron. And then very nice notarization there. Next. Sick burn. DMK's sick burn meter suffers a critical spike. DMK has a sick burn meter. Of course he has a sick burn meter. Why wouldn't he? Next. You load the scathing doctrine into the weapons carriage. Level 99 sleuth diplomacy. Max probliscum. DMK is stupid. In a last-ditch effort to salvage diplomatic proceedings, you invoke the ultimate resolution in your formal attaché of plenipotentiary clauses, motioning for bilateral demilitarization and cessation of hostilities for the mutual advancement and prolonged commitment to the furtherance and harmonious relations among sovereign parties. Next. Peace be with you! Ding, 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 ding. I love this. This panel just makes me laugh so much. Oh, it's going through PA and X. Pax! He does look so cool. DMK's second health meter has been eliminated. Oh my gosh, Tara is here now. We might be able to get all three babies on cam. Hold on a sec. Alright, we can kind of see Tara on the floor. This is a very rare occurrence, everyone. We have all three of my fur babies on pet cam at the same time. We got Tara's on the floor here, we got Steiner right here, we got Vivi right here. This is a rare occasion, everyone. Savor it. Savor this moment. BHMK, Titan drawstrings. How are we gonna get the last one? I don't know how we're gonna get the last one here. Cats and dogs living together, utter madness. Mass hysteria. Alright. Seeing your precious black hole dwindling, you give your Brasseur's drawstrings another stiff tug. Your mass now stands multiplied by a factor of a whopping Google. Your mass exceeds that of the entire universe. That's not great. Next. BHMK now occupies the center of a supermassive black hole. DMK, ladder to hell. I love how all the main characters become beings of immense power in a way, except for A-Stick, of course. What? Sensing his impending demise, DMK grows a few extra health meters. But MSPA readers react to update. Is this going to be one of those shoot yourself pages? Oh, sweet, a new page. Oh, go back. So this is so this joke did not originate in Homestuck. It seems to have originated like at least in Problem Sleuth. MSPA readers, never mind, continue. Yes, low sad. Good lord. That is way too many health meters. Devil, prod damned with fork. Oh, I see. The ladder to hell is just the name for like all the health meters now. All right, devil, prod damned with fork. Oh, it came from Jailbreak originally? Okay, gotcha. Came from Jailbreak. Got it, got it. I love how there are so many health meters that there is a fucking scroll bar. Yes, devil, prod damned with fork. You give the morons a lively poke with your gay pornography. What? That's a weird choice. The morons shed tears, either of torment or of gratitude. You will assume it is the latter. The universe is becoming a rather crowded place. It is, isn't it? Next. The Chicago Overcoat is headed straight for an encroaching sun. If not for your wealth of nautical seasoning, you would find this development rather disconcerting. P.I. Navigate with sextant. You take the chronoscope from the giant wheel again and attach it to your trusty sextant. The clock tower sextant is activated. Its great index arm pendulum swings to and fro, simultaneously plotting the ticks of time and the altitude of heavenly bodies. P.I. Plot a new course. Through careful adjustment of the instrument's various mirrors and dials, you rotate the entire universe about the ship's vertical axis. The ship casts off from DMK, who wants no part of that blazing sun. You are free to navigate the stars for however long they might last. Next. You pop the scope back in place to reactivate the wheel. Although that may have been somewhat premature, you are now headed directly for the clock tower. Oh no. Weasel King, ride Mount Lardass like mechanical bull. Alright, Blue Glass, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yes, come back later to watch the rest of what happens here. Ride Mount Lardass like a mechanical bull. You already did that a while ago, and it was a lot of fun. But the time for such games has passed. Mount St. Lardass is in a critical state of instability. Your kingdom is in jeopardy. Next. You direct your Imperial Gazing Wand above. When you spy through the eyepeep, what you spy through the eyepeep troubles you deeply. It's not just your kingdom, but the whole universe which is in peril. You regally ponder the fuck out over the dilemma. You regally ponder the fuck out over the dilemma. You know the answer lies within the depths of your bottomless kingly wisdom. You know there is only one hope. There is only one chosen arbiter. Weasel King, commune with Arbiter. The souls of the Arbiter and the King merge as one. The prophecy was true. Destiny flips the fuck out. P.S. Final flip out. Oh my gosh, he's just straight up attacking the life bars directly. This is amazing. This is wonderful. Next. The rest of your ink is drained, fueling a final conflagration of all-consuming holy charisma. Next. Oh my gosh. Just like unleashing a massive energy that is just barreling through all of the life bars. Next. Are we gonna get all of them, or maybe get all but just one? Green Sun achieved. Yes, this is the birth of the Green Sun. The majesty of your personal charm spreads throughout the cosmos. Legend will speak of a great champion of pulchritude. Scribes will scrawl his praises. Bards will wail his glories. Poets will bleed their inkwells dry and weep them full again. Men of character will breathe the story their passion, as warrior blows white conch on jagged rock, as paramour puts flushed lip to lover's mouth. Men of spirit aflame, open of shirt and snug of pantaloon, rose-breasted men with swiveling hips, nimble legs, and restless hearts. Men whose vehemence of temperament fills their throats with melody, their footwork with rhythm. The fiery cluck of learned genteel men as these will pique the ear with tales of this champion. A champion who, by metal of his glowing personal charm alone, saved the universe. Spirit Bomb? IDK, I've never watched DBZ. Sure, this could be a Spirit Bomb, why not? Oh my gosh, the final life bar, we got it. We got it. Next. The vulnerable bulb blooms, exposing DMK's fetal seed pod. If it is allowed to detach, it will mature into a new and revitalized DMK. You probably should not let this happen. Are we gonna let it happen? Unfortunately, sepulchritude has sapped your last ounce of vim. There isn't even a large object to throw it at anyway. Meanwhile, that useless skipper of yours is off gallivanting somewhere. The baby is you. Next. The useless skipper makes note of the development with his keen ogle. No time to correct the ship's course. You will have to refit sniper rifle. You'll have to refit sniper rifle with the scope for a final kill shot. Hurry, you fool! Next. Fumble. This is incredibly urgent. BHMK. Tighten drawstrings to limit. Gosh. Mass times 10 to the power of a Google? Oh, God. Enraged by the downfall of your demon head, you give that corset one last tug. Your mass soars to an insane multiple of 1 Googleplex. Through the inscrutable extraspatial crannies and fissures within singularity, you undergo another bizarre transmogrification. BHMK, retrieve arms from crannies and fissures. My God, what? You've already got about 1,000 of them, Lardhass. Jeez. BHMK swells to a monstrous, ultra-massive black hole. Next. This does not seem like it's going to end well for anyone involved. The sun is absorbed by the black hole, filling it with daylight. Fill him with daylight. The stellar body heats up that ludicrous battleship you call an ass. Elsewhere, molten rock churns. Next. PI finally puts the sniper rifle together. He takes aim at the seed pod. Next. What's gonna go wrong here? DMK is too weak to resist the pull of the black hole anymore. PI misses his shot opportunity. Unless there may be one last hope. PI, fire at moon. You blast a chunk out of the moon. Captain Snoop and his mecha legs are jettisoned from the satellite. Next. There goes the moon. What on earth is happening here? Alright. So there's Black Hole Mobster Kingpin, there's the sun, there's Demon Head Mobster Kingpin. With his little spawn hanging out at the end there. Oh my gosh. Death is looking very nervous now. Next. Oh geez, Problem Sleuth is falling into the black hole now. As the black hole expands, PS is pulled closer to its event horizon. You watch universal events around you accelerate as it approaches. I know there's so much going on. What is happening? Next. The Chicago Overcoat approaches the clock. Just before the ship collides, the universe flips around sporadically for reasons you can't explain. Time zooms off to infinity. Next. The electric current travels through the fan cord across the relativistically shortened span of the universe in the blink of a relativistically accelerated eye. Oh, because time accelerated so much, so now the fan is going to power on. We've been waiting for this. Oh my gosh. It's finally happening. Through the private booths, through the projector room, it reaches the ham needle, loops through it, doubles back across the universe lickety-split. Finally, it reaches the square shoulder tolls, through the bread truck, out the private booth, and through the ceiling of the brothel. Next. Captain Snoop's noble mount comes to a rest at the foot of Whore Island. The end of his long journey coincides with that of the electric current. Next. The fan blew off the Snoop Dogg bust. Next. The bust falls into the labyrinthine pseudocube comprehensile's unfathomable catacombs. Next. Resolute. Egad! Once again, no time to correct the ship's course. You gotta save that bust. Only you can do it. You know that cube inside and out. Literally. PI, steer universe. You pop the scope back in the wheel and steer it like a man possessed. You mature the ultimate steer tech, chauffeur's reckoning, a man, a wheel, a dream. The universe flips around sporadically for reasons which are now plainly evident. Next. Oh my gosh. Is he just navigating the Snoop Dogg bus through the Sudocube just by turning the universe over and over again? Next. PS is pulled into the event horizon. Next. Oh, and out the bottom of the Sudocube it goes. The Snoop emerges unscratched. The cube has been bested once and for all. It vanishes. Next. Oh, it appears in Death's hands, apparently. You're a winner! Oh, Death is crying. More tears. Next. Death is crying and looking up at the moon, which is kind of floating there. You may be a winner for now, but your triumph looks to be short-lived. DS, Aggress Seed Pod. Alright, what's going on here now? You order your army of angels and anti-angels to finish off the foul demon head. They swarm to your command. DMK, Defensive Glower. Defend the seed pod at all costs! Back, ye wenches! Oh, they're going after the seed pod. They gotta finish off the seed pod. The Demimon Semi-Goddess has been slain. No! No, Demimon Semi-Goddess, no! Although they kind of had to get rid of her because she was another DS as opposed to Dapper Swain, who was also DS. So I was like... Yeah, flip wheel one last time. You turn the universe, redirecting the bus toward the underside of the black hole. Next. Oh my gosh, the underside of the black hole. So it's gonna come into the black hole like... from the bottom and fly upward and hit the seed pod. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Captain Snoop is pulled in. Yep, that's what's happening. The angelic army has been all but exterminated. A preoccupied DMK does not notice the Trojan bust advancing. The bust explodes on impact. The candy inside rains sugary death on the fetal seed pod. DMK's supply of Pep Gold is almost completely wiped out, but alas, there is just a little bit left. So I feel like we're going to need a little more candy to wipe out the rest of it. And Problem Sleuth has that candy corn he's been hanging onto this entire goddamn time. Is that where the candy corn finally comes into play? Next. Yes! Smooch. It is time to make the ultimate sacrifice. You finally part with the precious cargo. Next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally! DMK has been slain! Yes! Woo! This calls for spamming emotes, everyone. I feel like this is an appropriate time to spam celebratory emotes. I'm gonna throw a few of everything in there. Oh my god. That was one hell of a chain reaction that happened there. I love how like everything got moved into place throughout the story to make this one moment happen. Next. Here comes that moon. Everyone brace for impact. Oh god. Oh my god, it landed on the instrument. It landed on the instrument. Holy cow. Next. Uh-oh. BHMK is pushed through his corset. Oh, he's gonna get spat out. Next. Boom! Mount St. Lardass erupts. Oh, okay, I get it now. It was so Mount St. Lardass is where the bottom half of Mobster Kingpin was this entire time, kind of like how it worked with nervous with the nervous broad and hysterical dame. Okay. I get it now. Next. The black hole explodes. The universe reverts to its prior dimensions. Oh, and there they are right now. They're all gonna get just blown back to, like, Imagination Town here, it looks like. Everyone and everything trapped in the black hole is ejected in random directions throughout the universe. Next. DMK's hat falls through the sky. Next. You breathe a sigh of relief. You can't imagine what you could possibly be forgetting to do. What the heck is that giant ticking sound? Oh no, Pickle Inspector, look out! Gotta steer the ship away, oh no! And what is the meaning of this large, busty fishwoman in your wheel's viewport? Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh god. Pickle Inspector, look out! Next. Oh god, right in the face. Next. The bust to the face sends you reeling. Next. No, Pickle Inspector, no! Oh, there's Pickle Inspector, there's Ace Dick, there's Problem Sleuth. Next. There's Mobster Kingpin. Next. The heck, gonna land on the ham needle? DMK's hat is skewered by the ham needle. PS, AD, and PI land in a hard-boiled manner. I'm not sure if it was a direct reference, but it was very similar to Carcat getting bucketed. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. And they all landed in a hard-boiled manner. Pose as a team, cause shit Wait, Problem Sleuth doesn't look good. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, wow! Good lord! Oh! Waha! Well, goodbye, Mobster Kingpin. Goodbye, holy shit. Didn't see that one coming. No respects for him. I mean, fair. That's fair. Damn. What a painful way to die. MK rides the ham needle like a giant deadly needle. Mobster Kingpin has been slain. He drops the Megaton Key. Finally, we can get out of this place. Well, actually, we still have to be able to carry it. Can any of us even carry the Megaton Key? AD, get Megaton Key. Picking up the ludicrously heavy key is no sweat for the strongest man in the world. You stash it in your inventory. Oh, well, I guess AD did absorb like the other ADs, so I guess maybe that makes AD the strongest man in the world, so yeah. Next. Hysterical Dame and Nervous Broad ride in an automobile which some grateful warriors were kind enough to supply. PS, AD, and PI, victory dance! PS is still not moving. Come on, PS, get up, get up. While the others set their feet aflutter with riotous mirth, our hero is in no condition for merriment. Next. You are one of the top problem sleuths in the Caligonous Void. Solicitations for your service are separated by eons of white noise and the stew of primordial consciousness. Compensation? Abstract. It is a dewy whirl in fibrous skein of now. You are feeling particularly existential tonight. What will you do? I love how this is basically like the first panel. Quickly retrieve arms from approaching light. What approaching? Oh, that one. Next. Oh Oh, it's the music box! Dancer. The dancer spins to a haunting melody. The light is so bright. You wonder what tantalizes you on the other side. Only you could... Next. Wait, don't go! This is like really reminding me of like, you know, some JRPGs where like you defeat the final boss and then like there's this explosion thing and like suddenly like the main character is like somewhere in this like void of nothing and they're like trying to find their way out. I can think of at least one Final Fantasy game where that is what happens. Next. You breathe a deep sigh, resigned to the dark veil settling over your reality. Existing was fun while it lasted. Next. Smack! Ooh. Somebody got a smack on the cheek there. Next. What is the meaning of this moist feeling on your cheek? What mad torment do the gods have in store for you next? Next. Oh, hey! Hysterical dame kissed him back to life, it seems. Next. Are your eyes deceiving you? Is she slipping away? Was it all a dream? Next. Oh, nope. Just an actual smack. No, it wasn't a dream. Quit bumping gums, you noodle-nosed loon. Now prop your lazy bones on those getaway sticks and shake a leg, mister. Everyone getting the flivver for the... Everyone getting the flivver or the strips for biscuits, see? Next. Pickle Inspector is ogling nervous broad. I mean... Everyone, get in flivver. They're all in the flivver now, yay! Next. Oh, and they're back in the building now! Where we murdered all of these innocent workers so long ago, hundreds and hundreds of pages ago. Exit. Ah, the door is finally open! You're a winner! Yay! Thanks for playing. Problem Sleuth end credits. Animation, level design, character design, 3D rendering, production manager, art direction, finance consultant, audio designer, all Andrew. Story, you. Yay! We finally got out of the building! Woo!